boys and girls, it's Mrs. Owl. Today we're going to read a story called Moosling the Babysitter. Now, while we are reading, I want you to listen really carefully and I want you to pay attention to the pictures inside the book and think about if you would like to have Moosling babysit for you. Or why do you think Moosling might be a good babysitter? Or maybe you think he isn't a good babysitter, but I want you to think about what your opinion is. That means, what do you think about Moosling being a babysitter? Would you like to have him as a babysitter? Do you think he's a good babysitter? Because we're going to talk about that at the end, and we're going to do some writing. So this is called Moosling the Babysitter. There's the title page. Moosling liked baby animals, and baby animals loved Moosling. He let them climb up his legs. He let them ride on his back. He let them hang on his antlers. He never got mad. He never shouted. He made sure the little ones did not get hurt. Mothers and fathers asked Moosling to babysit all the time. One day, Skunk asked Moosling to watch the little skunks. Moosling said yes. He liked the baby skunks. They never ran away or climbed too high or fell in the pond. They just followed Moosling in a line like good little skunks. You have to be careful, said Skunk. Don't make them mad and don't scare them. You know why, don't you? Moosling did know why. And Moosling is thinking here in his mind, he's thinking about how a skunk will spray an animal if he gets to be afraid. Skunks, even little skunks, can make a very, very bad smell when they are upset. I will not make them mad, and I would never scare them, said Moosling. And then he and the little skunks began to play. Oh, no! Skunk went off down the road, but he did not get far. Oh, no, he said. I forgot to tell Moosling one very important thing. He ran back. Moosling, Moosling, he called. I forgot to tell you something. Moosling, Moosling. It's a speech bubble. It's showing what he's saying. Don't sing, said Skunk. Ooh, Moose is singing. That's coming out of his mouth there. He's trying to sing, but it was too late. I wonder why Skunk didn't want Moosling to sing. What do you think is going to happen? Think carefully. Let's find out. Moosling smelled very bad for a long time, but the baby animals didn't mind. They loved him too much to stay away. When Moosling sang, what happened? Let me hear you. You're right. When Moosling sang, it scared the baby skunks because moose, they have really loud voices like this. And that scared the baby skunks, so they sprayed. So what I want you to do now, I want you to think back about Moosling and all those nice things. I'm just going to scroll back through these pictures, and you can watch this video again. But I'm going to think about all the things that Moosling did as a babysitter. He never wanted to make the small animals mad or scare them. He was gentle. He let them play on him. He took them swimming. Look at all of the fun things he did. He never got mad. He never shouted. He let them climb up his legs. He let them ride on his back. I want you to go back and think if Moosling is a good babysitter. And if you would like to have Moosling as a babysitter, and I want you to draw a picture on whether you would like to have Moosling as a babysitter. You can draw a picture, and write one sentence. And you can say, I would like to have Moosling as a babysitter because, why? Because he's fun, because he's gentle and kind, or maybe I would not like to have Moosling as a babysitter because maybe he sings too loud, he might scare the children. It's your opinion. I want you to write what your opinion is. You can write one sentence under your picture that you draw. I would like to have Moosling as a babysitter, or I would not, and tell why. And a lot of the words, if you need to know how to spell them, are here. And they're also, if your teacher gives you access, you might be able to get some of these books on Fountas and Pinnell, but I'm not sure that you can. So you can look and see, here's babysitter. And if you don't know how to spell the word, you know what? I just want you to listen for the sounds and do your very best that you can. Okay? And that is all for Moosling. And I have really loved reading with you tonight. So I hope that you are reading at home. And I hope you will watch some of my videos. Thank you.